Hello everyone, this is John from Lado Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 4th of January intraday analysis. All right, before we starting to our charts, I will just share some news with you. All right, and first of all, this morning we have received retail sales in Germany and they are up month over month 0.6, slightly high compared to like October to November, and zero point 0.6 up, at least not declining. And year over year, but year over year, it is a 2.9 declined. That's another mixed data. Year over year is down, but month over month it's progress. All right, this was news for Germany. Unemployment rate is declining from 3.3 to 3.2. But this is not something about like opening new factories or like the production lines or in service sector. It's about uh, kind of worker shortage. So people are in shortage and to be able to work, that's why they are just hiring whatever they can find, and then the number of the people are without any job is getting less. Why I'm saying this one? Because just to tell you the reason to tell you this, just last week health minister of Germany has told us the numbers probably are the new case numbers are probably are 2 or 3 times higher than these numbers. We have medical staff shortages. That's why we are underperforming the testing. That's what he said. That's why I'm just saying this. There is no progress on labor market. There is shortage of staff. That's why its unemployment rate is declining, just like it's happening in UK and at the same time in US. Nothing new is opening in these markets. Nothing really supporting this labor market. Just the people don't want to work, and then they don't apply for unemployment benefits. When they don't apply for unemployment benefits, so they just don't count. They don't get count as unemployment, and these numbers are just declining. Right, this was the case. And in UK, we have seen a 17-month low of credits. That's really important. And these one credits for mortgage, by the way, I'm just mentioning mortgage approvals in the last 17 months is the lowest this month, because the problems are at the same time in UK. The problems is the same, and after Brexit, the labor market is tightening and shrinking in UK. That means less housing is needed, and then less people applying for these one. And also, they don't know like what will happen for the next year. In UK, daily new cases are surging, and UK healthcare system doesn't give any confidence to people to apply for a European, because in Europe things are different. You can just buy homes in European country, and then you can just change your life and then make decisions. And for a foreigner, and let's say someone from Germany to decide in UK, they just compare the healthcare system and then the other things. So they don't trust on that one. It's so obvious that healthcare system in UK affecting all the other things. These are complicated things, but I just want to mention. All right, this was the news. Let's start with our charts. The first one is Bitcoin. As you can see on our chart, Bitcoin is on decline, but the most important thing is it is testing 46 level too much. It is just going down, and each time it's just giving signals to test lower levels, and on rebound it cannot go higher. And for example, let's look at on here, it has tested low levels on 18th of December, on 20th of December, but after that one it has tried high levels like 51k. But this time, after trial on 19th of December and 1st of January, and for the last 2 days, and 3rd and 4th of January, after testing lower level of 46 support line, it is just testing a few K up, then it's just rejected from that point. This is not good, so we may expect if something really positive in Bitcoin side doesn't happen, if a really huge investor doesn't jump in this crypto coin market, and we will probably see 42 levels and even 48 level 38k level can be seen in Bitcoin prices. This is important, so when you just invest, please just watch these levels. From my perspective, under 54k, it's still risky and it won't try high levels. As long as we are under 54k level, still declines will happen. And just from the beginning of December, it's in a tight channel, just going up and down with in horizontal trend line, which is 46 and 50k. It's just trading on this channel. All right, let's look at our second chart. Before we get into that one, you will just see our sponsor. Thanks for supporting us, and Gum Markets is our sponsor, and then they are just giving opportunities to you to invest in forex market and then trade these commodities, instruments, and pairs with high leverage, less commission. You should give it a try. Let's look at the second chart.
You are ready to win with us, GAN Markets.
All right, our second chart is USD Japanese yen. So it's rising and rising. Reason is mainly Bank of Japan. Bank of Japan has issued at the end of November the biggest stimulus package of all Japanese history. So support the economy, and they have just some hopes. The inflation rate is finally just above zero, because they are struggling with deflation for many years, and finally they are above 0 point like a 6, something like that. And they just think that, all right, this is the right track, so we can just support the economy and then just give some more credits and then lower the value of Japanese yen, and then people will spend more. It's just their intention, and then to support their money currency, the competitiveness of the companies in Japan. They are just issuing that one, but it's not working all the time. So if, at a point it will just make the correction. It is just rising and rising for really high levels, but from a point it will just go down. Even right now, just look at closely and then you will see that the size of candles is starting to get less. From this point, we see the correction. From this point, we can just see lower level, a decline in these currency pair. At the same time, just look at the RSI. It's almost 80, and even right now more than, yeah, like almost like 80, and it's just over both and then really high level. So we can see a decline from this point. With a sell position, you can make good profit. Please just watch this one. All right, our last chart is silver, and as you can see here, silver prices has declined so fast yesterday. The reason is US 10-year bonds yields as they have risen so fast, it has affected gold and silver prices. So we have seen a decline from this level, and also this level is critical because as you can see here on this level on 28th of December and on 2nd of January and 29th of November, it has tested these high levels, when each time it has been rejected. So if we just probably from this level, it will just make another trial to 23 of $23, and If it just gets rejected from this level, it may go on decline. But if it just goes higher, it may try this level, which is 23 and 400 levels. If it just try that level again, we will just watch to go higher. But the critical level right now on any on sudden declines, generally it's just like we'll try the close resistance area. Then if it cannot hold the gains, we will see decline in silver prices. Please just watch this one as well. And on Friday, non-farm payrolls, and tomorrow FOMC minutes. They are critical for the price of gold and silver. There will be a high volatility. You can take advantage of this high volatility on these days. You can make money. Thank you so much for watching us. We will be together on more news this afternoon. Have a nice and profitable day. Bye.